welcome back to Rimworld, where we have a new idea. The mods are more or less the same. I don't know why I'm doing this, you can't really see. They're the same as the last series. We still have A Rimworld of Magic, and I was a little bit torn on what I wanted to do next. Obviously, we're still waiting for Genetic Rim / Vanilla Expanded Genetics to come out for the next big series I have planned. And I was kind of torn. I wanted to do something that we could kind of just play and then cut off if we needed to. And I also wanted to explore the Rimworld of Magic stuff a little deeper, because I feel like we got a good overview, but we never got the kind of crazy endgame battles that I wanted out of the last series. So I created this. So you might be aware there's a new storyteller from Vanilla Expanded, Winston Waves, which creates a wave-based survival game mode, essentially. And so I've adapted the new arrivals. We're going to have 3 people. They're going to be random. We have 100% chance of magically gifted and a small chance of physically adept, so everyone is going to have some magic potential. And I've given us all of the magic research to start off with, and then just some general supplies and 3 random arcane scripts, so we can get mage classes right away. And basically the idea behind this is Winston Wave sends increasingly difficult waves of enemies on a timer, so we should be able to get up, I think, pretty high up, and I'm really excited. I want to make a whole bunch of flesh golems and just send them in, because I feel like they could probably carry us through a good chunk of this. I just realized I did forget I wanted to adjust the mod settings a little for Winston Waves, so just give me 2 seconds and I'll do that. All done. All I've done is I've reduced the time before the first wave, because the default is 5 days, and I don't think we need to wait that long. It's actually quite a while. I've increased the time between waves from 1.2 to 2, but I've increased the max threat and the multiplier, so we get raids slightly less often, but they should hit a lot harder. So let's choose our scenario, and we're going to make sure we're on Winston Waves. Now, as far as I know, I haven't read too much into this, but he doesn't care about wealth. It's strictly time-based. Each wave will be harder than the last one. So in terms of difficulty, it doesn't really matter. Like, all that's changing is this stuff. So let's put it on Blundust. I think that's decent. And I don't know why, I always put Scary Rot Chance down to like 30, and let's put Enemy Death on down to like 30. And this will be fine. And I'm going to do Reload Anytime, just for YouTube purposes, thumbnails, things like that. Pleather. I kind of like that. Yep, we'll go with that. I guess default is fine. Could have thrown in some extra cannibals just for some spice, but this'll do. And this is our world. Nice. We do have the magic faction in here. I don't know if they can get mages, because I turned off mages spawning in, so it'll be interesting if we get raided by them, if they actually have magic people or not. I'm kind of curious. Okay, let's select a random site. Okay, I thought it put me on another. What's this? Large hills, desert. I don't play in the desert that often. You have a growing period. Sure. Like I said, I'm not that familiar with the desert. I updated our ideology a little bit. We can look at it in the game, but it's more or less the same. Okay, who are we gonna take with us? So everyone's gonna have the magically gifted trait, so everyone can learn magic. What skills are we looking for? Definitely social, to potentially recruit people. Crafting an intellectual, preferably on the same person for making the magic stuff. We learned that that's important. Construction is going to be important. Cooking, maybe mining. Just kind of see what we have here. Pessimist is bad. Otherwise, that's okay. Groundbreaker, fast walker, mountain lover. That's pretty good. Construction, plants. Okay, you're a good general kind of person. Which is interesting considering you don't have a thing, but okay. Really good crafting. I hate absent-minded. And Wanderlust is going to be really bad because we're not going to be leaving our tile pretty much ever. Medical is nice. I'm kind of just trying to see if anyone stands out as like a must-take. Ugh. Desensitized. Social, medical, cooking. Can't help but notice no one has intellectual, which is a little bit of an issue. Also, incapable of violent is pretty much a hard no. If we were doing a regular playthrough, I would probably take this person, but just can't. Okay, so who's a definite no? Anna's a no. Luro, meh. Sab is a no. Well, it's not a hard construction, mining, crafting. Nervous. Groundbreaker. They're a yes. Because, like, what realistically can't they do? If we can get someone to do cooking and plants, they're actually a pretty good person. Good shooting, construction, mining, crafting. Yeah, I changed my mind. Okay, Sab, you're in. Squeamish gastronomist. Oh, but incapable of violence. Capable of violence, a hard no. Okay, skill medic. Greedy is annoying, but not the end of the world because we don't have to worry about wealth. But only construction and medical, not really what we're after. Absent-minded on Wanderlust or no, so is this our team? Insatiable pessimist is annoying. Tycoon is good for a social character. But they can't do plants or cooking. Does anyone have cooking? You have cooking. Social and cooking? Guess. Vengeful. That might be good. Misandrist is meh. They're not good, but they might be the best we have. And then plants, I guess, is what we're after. You're okay with plants. Fast walker. Yeah, and I'm just double checking. We got no one with intellectual, which is really annoying. I guess we'll just have to get someone along the way. We have two good social people. Got a really good crafter and miner. And constructor, is what I meant to say. And we have someone to do cooking, plants. You have a passion in plants and animals? Yeah, I guess this is our team. Medical is a little low. Again, we're gonna have to pick someone up for that. But yeah, this is our team. Elisa, Haruka, and Sab. Which, I don't know, if you have suggestions for names, or if you would like a name, please leave me a comment. I'll happily do it. Also, if you have a name for the colony. Okay, let's put this up here, because I like having my map. Over here. And what do we have? Wave 1, 3 days from tribal nation, 1 warrior, 1 archer. Okay. Now we will have a look at our map in a second, but right away, everything lands. Let's read, and read, and see what we get. Okay. We have a summoner. That's really good. We know from last series that elementals and Poppy are just incredible, especially in defense. So yeah, that's a big one. Chronomancer. We didn't get to play too much with the Chronomancer, and I don't know. I guess reverse time. Maybe use this kind of healing thing. And an empath. Now, I haven't played with the empath a huge amount. I did have one in one of my personal saves. Yeah, we'll have to look into this, but oh, that could be really good because we need intelligence. Okay, I'll read through this in a bit, but basically they project their feelings onto other people and pick it up from other people. So they're basically a free mood boost if you do it right. Okay, that's really good. That's hopeful. So let's have a look at our map. Have a look at our steam geysers. Okay, so 4 down. Ooh, 4 down there, 2 up here. And I'm like, is that fertile ground? Oh, well, yes and no. It's fertile, but not super fertile. But it is a nice area. I mean, we definitely want to... Well, we pretty much have to build around that, right? So we'll just do a box like this. Hope for the best. Is that the plan? We have 3 days. Yeah, okay, this is workable. I wonder if I dig this up. This is all fertile? That would be nice. Okay, we have 3 days. We know we're not going to get raided. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out some plans. I'm going to start building. I'm going to do just the basic Rimworld start. And I'll come back when we're a little closer to our first wave. Welcome back. As you can see, we only have a few hours before the first wave arrives. And I realized, I don't know how, but I did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. And I have a colonist incapable of violence. So, oops. Luckily, they are our empath. So, yeah, I looked through these abilities, and whilst I was excited about the Harvest Passion, there's a lot of caveats to this. A couple of their abilities basically rely on having a high mood, and they use that to power the abilities. And this one, you can see right at the bottom there, they get a random passion, and they suffer shocking trauma while the effect is active. It seems like it might be more effort and trouble than just recruiting someone with the skills we need. So we'll put it on the back burner. I'm just going to be dumping points into this ability, which is the one which lets them send positive thoughts to other people. And you can see, even at the moment, -10 from negative vibes, +4 from positive vibes, and this goes for other people as well. So the more points we put into this and the happier we keep our colonists, it just snowballs and they'll be super happy. So if I zoom out a little here, I've got a basic plan, just walling off basically everywhere we can, and then this will be our kill box. I feel like at least a kill area is going to be somewhat necessary, and then we can use all this for growing. We will get rewards when we beat a wave, so growing might not be super necessary, but we're going to do some. And yeah, that's the priority is going to be walling these off just all the way around. And the logic is that no matter where someone comes in on the map, that they'll be able to walk to here. So should be pretty effective. Obviously, the first couple of raids, we're not going to have the walls up. And I'm trying to get them made out of stone instead of the wood, because wood is kind of precious. We don't have a lot of wood on this map. So I've been building things out of steel, just saving wood where we can. I did forget that we had electricity, so we can make a freezer. More or less right away. But it's not first on my list. We got set up. We'll work on those things when we're secure. And yeah, we're just gonna go until this wave comes in. We do have... Oh, I was gonna say, I was hoping they would hang around. Well, thanks. I was hoping they'd hang around until the wave came, but looks like they're not going to. Let's wake everyone up. And they immediately went back to bed. I was hoping they'd go get a snack. I'll just force them. Go. And the reason... Well, here we go. Because I've set it to 2 days exactly, I don't know if it counts from now or from the end of this raid. Because if it's 6 AM every 2 days, then we can plan our schedule around that time. They're attacking immediately. And they have a tomahawk and an iqua. This should be very easily manageable. I'm just gonna craft up our 2 colonists who can actually, you know, fight. We'll summon the defense pylon. And honestly, we probably don't even need to do anything. Yeah, there goes one. And there goes the other. And now we get a reward. Okay, so a random caravan, a medicine drop, or a steel drop. I think medicine. We don't really have anything to trade at the moment, so no caravan is going to be super useful. And there's a lot of steel around that we can get. So the medicine is probably going to be good in the long term. And I was fairly sure, and then our next raid is going to be 4 people, so that is a little more concerning. That's plants shooting on construction. That's quite nice. You're a rebel. I don't like rebel, which is a shame because everything else is great. And you... Not... Oh, no, lush. No. We've learned from our mistakes. Lush is a hard no. I will take your cocktails. Let's just finish these off. Let's get a grave. And I'll try and finish my thought. Where do we want this? Let's put it up here for now. What even was my thought? I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Okay, so let's get these walls up. Yeah, I am a little worried. 4 people. I didn't pay attention. Ooh. Oh, they got up and they instantly got knocked down. Oh, if you're wondering where all this meat came from, there were 4 lions in the map, and they all tried to hunt us because there was no other food. And so we killed them. And now we are the lions. We are the kings of the desert now. Okay, they're planting. A mad iguana. I'm really not concerned. It's going after the... Don't know why that was so funny to me. Okay. Get up here. Hopefully we can fight off an iguana. Come on. Oh, this is embarrassing. Come on. There we go. And we'll take it home and eat it. Because it's better than nothing. Yeah, so I was pretty sure I read that he doesn't care about wealth, so it doesn't matter. You should always choose the best reward and, you know, make things as nice as possible. Because it doesn't add anything to the difficulty. It's always going to be getting harder at the same rate. But I'm not... I don't know why, but after watching a few other people play, I'm not sure if that's entirely the case. So if we assume we're going to get rated at 6 every day, we want them to get up at least, probably at 5, so that they can eat and have a meal. Oops. So then let's make sure they get at least 7 hours of sleep for now. Then we'll give them some recreation in the evening. This will cut down on their work time a little. But to be honest, we've made a pretty strong start here, so I'm not too concerned. I do want to get as much of this planted as we can. I feel like that's going to be important. And maybe we do like a small box like this to start off with. That might not be a bad idea, instead of trying to wall everything. Yeah, I think I actually like that. Oh, and we got our name. I didn't have anything in mind. This can be... because it's such a magical place. Oh no, this is our faction. And our faction... I don't know, what's like... let's call it the Tower. Because we're a tower defense game at this point. Okay, we're just gonna keep putting points into this. Oh, a quest. Huh, I wasn't sure if we would get quests. 8 medicine for his pet? That one's gonna be a no from me. Did he not? Did they not normally just wander onto the map? Oh, he did. Hi. Just out of curiosity, 12 cooking. You're not good though. It's a no. Oh, heat wave. That could be very problematic. I hope our crops don't just instantly die. I will give them some passive coolers. Oh, it's 50 wood though. Okay, no. Maybe just regular coolers? I mean, this is going to be the freezer eventually anyway. Sure. Don't know how I missed this wall. Oh yeah, you need power for coolers. A wind turbine? Yeah. That isn't gonna stay powered though, is it? Well, we don't need a freezer immediately, so maybe it's fine. 12 hours. Wow. That's really fast, isn't it? I really wasn't kind of expecting it to be that fast. I should change this. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, let's see if my scheduling worked out. Who's our summoner? Thab. You wearing the torture crown? Why would you do that? Now you're hurting yourself. Alright, well, as long as you're happy. Okay, we're gonna learn the elementals, because we know how good the elementals are. And I think that's gonna keep us very safe in these early raids. Okay. Yeah, I think Sab can solo this one with his elementals. Okay, bandit goblins. 4, and they're all melee. Yeah, let's just bring you up. Why are you moving so slowly? Oh, because the time was slowed down. That's acceptable. Think they have it? They're doing a lot of damage either way. What are you wearing? That is not appropriate. They came wearing an apron and nothing else. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to put on some pants and a shirt, otherwise we will not be able to serve you in this establishment. Well. Okay, maybe we will need. It should still be fine. They've taken some damage. And they don't have guns. We have guns. And they're fleeing. Okay, cash? Or someone joins. I'm gonna take the silver this time. Okay, what's our next raid? I guess it would... It's fine. It would make more sense. Yeah, I'm gonna check what time the raid comes in. See if it's at 6 again. Okay, let's just have a quick look. They would have to be really good for me to take them right now. Nope. Like, really good, though. Well... construction, mining, cooking, crafting. Still no intellectual, which is what we're really after, but that's a good person right there. Social and intellectual. No crafting though, so yeah. No, sorry. Is your gear worth taking? Definitely not. The only survivor was the person wearing nothing but an apron. There's no justice in the world, truly. Okay. We don't have any components. Why don't we have components? We do have components, and we can always use these. Let's get rid of that. Didn't realize that was right there. Okay, I thought this was blocked, but no, that's just how it is. 31 degrees. Ugh. We might have to get some passive coolers. In the meantime, let's do this. So that's where our box is going to be. Let's include the what's it called, the mass grave. And we'll just do this for right now, and then we can build up how much stone we have so that we can get these walls done, and then we can expand, because we don't need this right now. Yeah, let's just keep doing those positive thoughts. You can see -3, but now we're on a +4 for the positive vibes. Yeah, +10, and Haruka +10. Yeah, you can... Like, we're basically getting a +5 for free right now. It's really good. Okay. .1 days. Yeah, if we can get this done. That's still only 4 people, so the elementals can stall that out again. And then we'll set up a little trap corridor here with a little box for them to walk into. And then I feel pretty confident for the next little while. And we probably need... Well, we need batteries, that's for sure. And some alternative source of power. What else? I mean, we need our, you know, the normal amenities. We need a ritual room. Somewhere to do our magic crafting, ideally. Yeah. I know there's a lot. Where did you go? Huh, that was a little strange. Yeah, our meat's rotted away. I'm trying to make sure they don't eat the survival meals while we have normal meals. We should probably expand this a little. Like so. Okay, I mean, so far so good. Oh, they dropped herbal medicine. Grab that. Keeping these bodies gonna be annoying. Now we do need human meat. Okay, 10 hours, 9 hours. That's 8, so it is getting slightly later. So it's 2 days from the end of the raid. Okay. That makes sense. It is a little frustrating, to be honest. I was hoping we could really kind of game our schedule around it, but that's fine. We'll just have to keep on top of it, I guess. Oh no, not the cocktails. How does a cocktail rot? Yeah, so we need human meat for the flesh golems. But we probably do that once we have a freezer. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can improve our elementals. And we'll just come out and meet them. Ooh. One thing we do have to bear in mind is we do get the arcane weakness. Yeah, you need to take off this crown. Right now probably wasn't the best time to do it, but you know, here we are. All right. Yeah, another steel textile. More medicine. Medicine's always going to be useful. Textiles. If we got like Devil Strand, that's great. There are a lot of just boring leathers that we could get though that aren't really that useful. Take the medicine. Checking if any of the gear's worth stealing. Not really. And is anyone amazing? Not especially. Still no intellectual. Literally no one on this planet knows how to think. Where are you going? Oh, to bury them. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no. 2 pikemen? Oh, that's kind of scary. Okay, okay. What we do is we build our corridor. How do I want to do this? Bone doors. And the reason for that is they open faster and they have a lot less hit points, but raiders only seem to break them down when they're running away. So it makes more sense to have something cheap and easy to rebuild. Okay, so this is what we'll do for now. And when the mechs come, we'll just send the elementals in to deal with them. And hopefully they won't get this far, but if they do, we can just ambush them as they come through here and melee them. Yeah, and if we can just punch them to death, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. We should be able to finish enough of this in 1.7 days. We have a combat supplier, which is good if they hang around long enough. We could summon them early and they could just take care of the mechs for us. Might not be a terrible idea. Who's our social character? Haruka. Okay, go trade with them. We do have some money now. Actually, that's a good point. Just do this. Do this. And now hopefully we can sell those. Absolutely we can. Take all this. Okay, what am I looking for? A plasma sword would be good. No way we can afford that. It's just a good couple of guns. Charged pistol. A riot helmet wouldn't go amiss. Take a shotgun. Mechanite under armor. Suppresses hunger. Huh. That's something to look into later. We afford this. Can. Okay. And then let's make sure we delete these. Oh, it's the Baroness. Do we want to... No, what am I talking about? We don't do... We're not psychic, we're wizards. How dare you? How dare you even suggest it? Okay, let's summon these. Oh, they're on the exact opposite side of the map. Hopefully they'll get here before the caravan leaves. Come on. Come on. Yes, go, go, go. Get in there. Fight my battles for me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Genomes. Ooh, 250 stone blocks. It is helpful. Genomes, though. No, let's take the stone. Oh, yeah, let's take the stone. We'll start getting the crazy stuff later. Sandstone is probably the worst we could have got. Okay, fine. What do I want to make the traps out of? Because steel is the best, but we're going to be building a lot of stuff out of steel. Honestly, sandstone. Sure. That'll be fine. I can't leave that one there. That's going to annoy me. Okay, what's next? Oh, and this is a boss wave. Everything times by 1.5. Okay. Ooh, and that's a few. Oh, okay. Do I summon it early again? Because we have the traders here? No, I think we wait. I think we can handle it. I think. I'm like 70% sure. And I think I'll leave it here. I'm nervous, to be honest. I don't know if we're gonna survive. But if we do wipe out, I'll see. I'm not above reloading. But I want to keep it to a minimum, and if I feel like we've well and truly just botched it, I'll create a new colony. And I don't know, I wasn't super interested in the wave-based survival when it first came out, but the more I've looked into it and started playing it, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoy it. and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.